Good morning. It's the weekend now. It's Saturday. I've got a few calls booked this morning for people who have applied for my Modern Man program. I'm gonna get in a good workout today. I'm gonna hit my macros and just kind of relax. So interesting that my weight is back down to the 158 range. I was kind of expecting that at some point. It's 1 p.m. so I did my calls this morning. Haven't eaten anything since then. So what I'm gonna do is I just filled this up with water. I'm gonna pound like 2 of these shaker bottles worth. So get in my half a gallon right now. And then I'll make my first meal, which will likely be a pretty large meal since I haven't eaten anything. I'll keep you posted on what I end up eating. All right, first meal is going down even though it's 1:30 p.m. I've got my bagel, 2 whole eggs on it, 4 servings of egg whites. That's gonna give me 20 grams of protein. I just dropped my fork on the floor. 1 serving of Special K protein cereal. So this cereal is gonna give me 39 grams of carbs, only 1.5 gram of fat, which is good, 15 grams of protein. So I'm gonna have this with almond milk, and that will be my first meal, but I'm gonna have to get going on the amount of food that I'm eating throughout the day quickly here because I've lost so much time earlier this morning. I'll probably end up having a Cliff Bar very shortly after this and start looking into what my lunch options are. I know I've got a little bit of chicken left, and I've got a little bit of ground turkey left, so I will keep you posted on how I'm doing. All right guys, it's 3 p.m. I just arrived at the gym. I have another upper body day, so this week I just alternated upper body and lower body day. Next week I'll likely add in a push and a pull day, so I'll actually do 6 workouts next week most likely. But Morgan is not here, so she went down to Florida for a work event, a convention that they have there. I'll be on my own. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get clips of everything that I do. Worst case, I'll just let you know exactly what I did. All right, so I'm gonna go crush this workout. All right, everyone, what's going on? I'm back from the gym. It was actually an amazing workout. I stayed a little bit longer just because of how good it was going. And I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But right now, I just made my second meal. It's kind of a combination of dinner and lunch. About 8 ounces of chicken, about 6 ounces of ground turkey, half a cup of rice, and you probably know by now what I'm putting on it, World Harbor's teriyaki sauce. So I'm getting the majority of my protein in the day from this meal, but today it's possible I may actually need to add in like a protein shake or something to hit my protein goal. As you've seen so far, I haven't really needed to do that. I've gotten all my protein from Whole Foods, which is what I recommend doing if possible. But it's possible today I may need to add that in. I'm gonna go back, add everything into my MyFitnessPal, tell you a little bit about my workout, and we'll kind of take it from there. All right guys, what's going on? So I did an upper body workout today. I wanted to give you some insight into my approach with my workout plan because you guys must be thinking, what is this guy, just do upper body and lower body every time? For this week and last week, yes, I've been pretty much just alternating upper body and lower body, you know, depending on my goal of if I'm in a fat loss phase or if I'm in a muscle building phase like I am now, like a lean bulking phase. The only things that I vary are the amount of cardio that I do and the amount of food that I'm eating. The workout routine that I'm gonna be following now is pretty much gonna be an upper body day, lower body day, rest, push, pull, legs, and then rest. So a 5-day workout routine within the week. And if you are someone who works out 5 days a week, that's what I would recommend doing. I would recommend doing upper, lower, push, pull, legs. If you know, I'm in a fat loss phase, which I was earlier this year, I was following the same program and the same schedule. The only difference was I wasn't eating 3,000 calories a day. I was eating anywhere from, you know, 2,000 to 1,900 to 1,800 to when I was getting really, really strict and a temporary phase of going as hard as I can, I was eating 1,700 or 1,600 calories, right? That was to get as lean as possible. So if you also work out 5 days per week, that's how I would recommend you structure your workout program. If you're a guy who gives any amount of shit about maintaining muscle, looking defined or toned or losing weight, while building some lean muscle and some strength. So that's what I would recommend. If you work out 4 times a week, you can still see really good results. What I would recommend in that case is simply alternating an upper body day and a lower body day, right? So you'll do upper body twice, lower body twice. If you work out only 3 times per week, what I would say is it really depends on your goals. If you're looking to lose weight, what I would say is probably do a full body workout each time. If you're in a lean bulk, kind of like I am, and you only work out 3 times per week, what I would probably recommend is alternate upper body and lower body. So some weeks you would do upper body twice and lower body once. Other weeks you would switch it. You do lower body twice, upper body once. So that's how I recommend you set up your workout routine. If you have any questions on that, how to personally do it for yourself and for your goals and the situation you're in, feel free to shoot me a message, whether it's on here, on YouTube, or on Instagram or Facebook, and I'd be happy to help out or try to point you in the right direction. So in regards to the workout I just did, I'll put the complete workout down below in the description so you can check it out. But I just entered all my food into MyFitnessPal for the day, including the meal I just ate, which turned out to be like 85 grams of protein, which is great. So right now, what I have left to eat is 210 grams of carbs, 21 grams of fat, and 52 grams of protein, and it's already 6:30 p.m. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm also going to hang out with some friends to watch the Yankee game tonight, which they've already started, and just got a notification from my friend that it's 7-0 Yankees, so I'm happy about that. So what I'm gonna do is bring a Cliff Bar with me, so that will knock out 45 grams of carbs, only take up a few fats, and a couple, 9 or 10 grams of protein I'll get from that. And then when I come back, probably around 9 or 10 p.m., I'm gonna have a lot of carbs to eat. So what I'm likely gonna do is have 2 servings of the Raisin Bran cereal, which will give me almost 100 grams of carbs, and I'll have that with almond milk. I'll likely have to have a protein shake, 1 or 2 scoops of a protein shake, and that will likely get me to my goal, but I'll keep you guys posted on that, how I'm gonna kind of finagle these this last meal of my macros, and kind of playing it by ear because I've kind of run out of groceries at this point towards the end of the week. So I'm glad you guys are getting to see this, but I'll keep you posted on kind of how I do that throughout the day. But for now, for the next few hours, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and I'll see you guys later tonight. All right, guys, it was a pretty long Saturday today. I just got home from hanging out with my friends, watching the Yankee game. They won. But also, like I said, I've got a lot of carbs left, about 200 grams. I've got 50 grams of protein and like 20 grams of fat, and it's like 10 p.m. at night. So I'm actually kind of hungry, so I'm just gonna have a few snacks that I kind of have laying around. So one of them is a banana, which is about 22 grams of carbs or so. I've got this single serving pineapple cottage cheese, 5 grams of fat, 20 carbs, 13 protein. And then I've got one of these light and fit yogurts as well. 3 grams of fat, 16 carbs, 11 protein. So this will actually get me pretty close, all of this stuff. I may have a bowl of Raisin Bran as well. Really, it'll get me within 10 grams of pretty much all 3 targets. So that's a win for me. I felt really good today. It was a good combination of kind of chatting with some new people for fitness related stuff, seeing some friends of mine as far as my own fitness, my own workouts and macros were really good. So I'm finishing off Saturday on a high note, going into Sunday, which is a busy day. I'm excited to show you guys. Sundays I do coaching calls with my guys in my Modern Man program, so I'll be doing that pretty much all day. So looking forward to showing you that, and hope you had a great day as well.